I was having a hard time keeping up with time. The last couple of videos have been shorter than the first one. I couldn't keep up with the 15 minutes just doing it because I keep stopping just in case. So probably could have fit this in 3 parts. But I think I have 2 sets of questions left. And I appreciate everybody that gave me feedback and all these questions and everything commented. I hope you guys get your questions answered and everything. But I think we're down to our last 2. I'm refreshing the page to make sure nobody else has commented. Oh, we actually have 4 now. Huh. Okay, we'll make this a little bit longer. First question comes from Mopar Cup Series 2021. That is Dion Scott. Or in parentheses, he has Kool-Aid. Anyway, first question. What was your saddest moment in NASCAR? Saddest moment in NASCAR is when I saw the wreck Dale Earnhardt Sr. had. I didn't think it was bad at first. When I was a little kid, I just thought it was cool and everything, but I didn't know what the situation was and everything back then. When you get older, like now, and watch it, it's sad to watch because the whole sport changed like in a blink of an eye. Just like how Michael Waltrip titled his book in a blink of an eye, because that's basically what it talked about. It was like the darkest day in NASCAR, and we still, it just seems like it's just now getting to the point where now we can get over it 11 years later and stuff like that. I mean, Michael Waltrip was still showing emotion last year when he won the truck race on the exact same day Dale Earnhardt died, 10-year anniversary of it. So I mean, it still hurts for some people. I mean, I know it does. So that was definitely, I thought, the saddest moment was when Dale Earnhardt died in that wreck, in the 2001 Daytona 500. Next question: do you like Oreo? Yes, I like Oreos. Any type of Oreo you give me, I will eat. Oreos for the win. And 3: do you hate Cole Witt? Now, I don't know where this question really came from. It's kind of random. I like Cole Witt. Like, when I watched the Truck Series last year, he looked like a really good little driver. I don't know what you have against Cole Witt, or if you do, or you're just asking this. But, I mean, he had a good chance to win today, but they just couldn't get past the 2 cars at front, Logano and Busch. But, I mean, Cole Witt's alright. I mean, he's in a 88 car now that he should be able to win in, but Eric Almirola failed to do that. And that car hasn't really been a contender since Brad Keselowski drove it. So I mean, he's new. He's getting up there. Probably the last second thing since Almirola went up to Cup. So give him about a year, maybe he'll start coming around. Cole Witt has potential. I really believe he does. So he's all right. Next set of questions comes from Ryan Multau 100, aka Ryan Acosta. Can you defend your championship in Season 2 of the Mopar Nationwide Series? Now, I really don't want to, because I don't want to win a championship in my own series. I've said this a million times, I don't want to win in my series, so I hope I don't. My car is not doing that good, I don't think. And, I mean, if I do bad, or if I do good again, I'll probably just not be in the series anymore. Because I don't like winning a championship in my own series. I'd rather somebody else would have won. I'd rather you would have won, Ryan, since you were up there, or Pete London, or whoever else was in contention, Tim Freilich, or Morgan Carpenter. I would have cared if any of you guys would win. I really didn't want to win. I wanted to finish last in points. So I mean, so I don't know, but I don't want to defend it for sure. Second question: who do you want to get the championship for this year in NASCAR? I already said I'd like to see Carl Edwards win. Somebody else would be cool to see win. Harvick, maybe if he won. If Brad Keselowski could break through and get up there. Tony Stewart. I mean, Tony's shown potential to win again this year. So I don't know. Just wait and see. In the Nationwide Series, like to see Elliott Sadler win. I'm glad Stenhouse won last year, but I don't want him to win again. Sadler, Allgaier, maybe he get up there and win it, but I doubt it. Austin Dillon contend. One of those 3 maybe. And Truck Series, I definitely want James Buescher to win. I think he has a lot of potential to be good. He shown already he can win some this season. He finally got there in trucks. He won the Daytona Nationwide race, so I hope he wins. Timothy Peters might win too, but I mean, James Buescher is the only one I want to win, or Johnny Sauter. If Sauter wins, that'd be pretty cool. No. I'd rather it be James Buescher or Ty Dillon. If Ty Dillon wins, that'd be awesome too. So either Buescher, or Ty Dillon, or Johnny Sauter. But I really want Buescher or Dillon to win. So we'll see if I keep up with it in Truck Series. I haven't been watching that much. Who's better, Seth Cole or Joseph Lombard? Now, it's an easy question for me just because I talk to one of these people on a regular basis. The other one completely ignores me. I don't know if he does or not, but it's 100% Seth Cole is better because he actually treats me as a human being, and he's very nice. Series are great. I look up to his series now a lot, even though he won one of the first people I watched, and I appreciate him letting me in the NNSCRA. And I also wanted to mention I'm glad that Kevin Rabinall let me in his PORWC. I appreciate both of you guys letting me in your guys' leagues and programs and all that for YouTube, so I appreciate both of you guys. But Seth, I mean, he's always helped me out and does stuff for me, and he's always nice, and I can talk to him anytime. So, and he treats me like a human being, like I already said. So I'm glad that me and him are good friends now. Now the reason I don't say Joseph Lombard is because we've talked like maybe once. It was over an argument that didn't even really involve him, and he started saying stuff to me, and like I've tried to talk to Joseph, but he never replies. So how can I be friends with somebody that doesn't even talk to me? So Joseph, if you're watching this, I mean, an explanation would be very nice to know why I get ignored. And I've always tried to let you in my series, but you always ignore me. So a reply or something would be nice every once in a while, you know. So whatever. Anyway, before I get any madder about talking about him, the next set of questions comes from Callum Wells, or Europe, Australia, or whatever. That's Callum Wells. Anyway, his first question: who do you predict to win the title for Mountain Dew season? I don't know. Like, it's unpredictable in the series. You know how my series are. All this unpredictability anyway. Red Bell's showing a really strong start to the season. Trent Dunham's emerging for the first time, I think. I hope I don't jinx him. Jack Richards will be up there again. Seth Cole, he's had a couple good races. I always think Steven Gonzalez is going to be a quiet, like, underdog. James McLeod has redeemed himself. Some of those drivers, heck, Callum, even you can come off and maybe pull this off. You have to get to victory lane get back to victory lane first, which I think you will finally break back through this season. James Quall is showing some signs. I mean, there's just a few people. You just have to. It's just really hard to predict this early since we're only 4 races into the season. Well, technically 3 until you guys be able to see the 4th one. So just have to wait and see. What is your favorite NR 2003 other than your own? Like I said before, I think everybody's is good. I'm not going to specifically say one series that is the best. And what is your favorite sport other than NASCAR? Definitely the NBA, because I keep up with basketball. I actually have it on TV right now. The Oklahoma City Thunder Dallas Maverick game's on right now. I've been listening to it. I play basketball personally, so I like it, and I can sit there and watch it because I know everything about basketball, and I'll play it on Xbox or whatever. Blah blah blah. So NBA definitely is. My favorite team is the Boston Celtics, who I'm glad won. So yeah, it's really good. NBA would be my second sport besides NASCAR. And the final set of questions, I believe, from MarkJeff531. That's Eric Burden. I'm glad to meet you. This is the first time I've seen your name around. First question: who is your favorite YouTuber or YouTube user besides you? Favorite YouTuber besides me? I'm glad you put that. That's actually funny. My favorite YouTuber. Well, I'm going on a perspective and like looking outside the box of NR73, this community we have going on. I like Make Me Bad 35. His videos are hilarious. I've watched him since like day one. He's been on YouTube since his like crazy videos or insane videos on Instagram. I love watching his videos. They're crazy and unpredictable, and regardless of what he goes through, they're funny as well. Who else do I like watching? There's other people like that one kid or the F&D Dailies or whatever, Aaron and Vinny. Even though they don't make videos that often anymore, they're funny. And then all the racers, like all the YouTubers that do NR 2003 leagues that I watch, I like watch them too. But those are some of my favorite ones. And second question: who is your favorite NASCAR team owner? My favorite NASCAR team owner, my favorite team owner would probably be Richard Childress, because he's been around. He was back in the Pioneer days. He even raced himself. He did. He's been through a lot of great drivers: Dale Earnhardt, Neil Bonnet, Mike Skinner, Kevin Harvick, Jeff Green, Robbie Gordon. Regardless of what people think about him, he's an idiot though. Jeff Burton, Johnny Sauter, people like that. Kevin Harvick right now, and then Clint Boyer. I mean, he's had a lot of good drivers race for him, and he's a great owner. He knows what to do. And they were slumping after Earnhardt died, and he got them back together. And now they're a championship contender every year, whether it's Harvick or Burton, or it was Boyer when he was around. But I just think he's a great owner to be around. He's a really good guy and everything. So I would say Richard Childress. And the last question, how many NASCAR races have you been to? Well, I went to Talladega in 2002. I watched Dale Jr. win there. I didn't go to a race in 03. I went to in 04. I went to Bristol and watched Dale Jr. win there. So 2 for 2 with Jr. wins. That was back when I actually liked him. He was my favorite. And I still like Jr. to this day, but he's okay now. I mean, I still like to try to see him win. And then 05, I went to where did I go in 05? I didn't go anywhere in 05 either, I don't think. No, I went back to Bristol again. And I watched Matt Kenseth win, so there's 3 races. Then I went to Talladega in 06 where Jr. and Jimmy Johnson got wrecked by Vickers. That wasn't good. So that was not a good day, seeing them wrecking Vickers, getting beer thrown at them. So that was bad. 2007 I went to Atlanta. Watched Jimmy Johnson win. Ugh. Jr. lost a tire going in the corner as the tire fell off. 2008 I went to Darlington, watched Kyle Busch win in the Indiana Jones paint scheme, so that was pretty cool. It was alright. That's back when I didn't really like him. That was after he had just wrecked Jr., I think. 2009 I went to Charlotte, where David Rubin won the rain shortened race. That sucked. 2010 I went to Richmond. Denny Hamlin won. That was the last race for the chase. And then 2011 went to Kentucky Speedway, watched Kyle Busch win. So I've been to 10 races. So this year will be 11. And I went to a nationwide race, if you want to count this. That'd be 11. And then this year I'll be going to 3, hopefully. So yeah, but I think that's all the questions, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry it's in parts, like I said, trying to get this YouTube 15-minute thing fixed. But yeah, I will hopefully see you guys soon, and I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A session I brought up today.